اهلا وسهلا فيكو يا حلوين، عاملين ايه؟ اتمنى بخير. جيم جديد ايه فوتبول اونلاين، ابحث على الخصم اونلاين ونشوف كده هيجيب لنا مين اونلاين نبدأ نلعب. هيا بنا يا شباب ابحثوا لنا عن الخصم. هلا والله شباب. ايوه ايه فوتبول مصر والنصر سعودي ده ولا ايه؟ يلا بينا يا شباب. الناس الجديدة اللي دخلت متنسوش تعمل لنا اشتراك في القناة وتفعلوا الجرس عشان يوصلك كل جديد، ومتنساش تعمل لنا لايك حلو كده منك وكومنت جميل عشان نقدر نكمل ونستمر. أتمنى الجيم يعجبكم. أحلى ناس في الدنيا، بحبكم جدا جدا جدا. هيا بنا.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. We expected better and so did he. Neymar, Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
انا عايزين نكسب. لا 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 كده مش هياكل، كده مش هياكل، كده قلة أدب. يا نيمار يا نيمار، على النعمة ما يحصل كده يا نيمار. الجو ده كده خيبة تقيلة. عندهم نيمار وعندهم مش عارف ايه، مشاري ناس حلوة برضه.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Al Nassr make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's going to be disappointed with that. He has found the way through. It's a goal.
ده كلام ده كلام. لا ده معاه محمد صلاح كمان. كان معاك نيمار ومحمد صلاح. يا يامال مش عايز تغلبني. مكسروا بقيت بالعربي. لا انجلش بس. ودي يا نجم، ودي يا نجم.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Xiao. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in.
واحدة يا عم، واحدة. جون يا سلام على الجون. يلا من بره ال 18. شوف اللي جوان. ايه ده؟ ده في ثانية. ده في ثانية ما شافش حتى الهجمة. ايه عايز تكسب؟ هكودي هكودي
Shifting momentum perhaps.
لا لا لا
Well, there's a real sense
البليه
that the
والحركات
momentum has
البليه.
shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
يا عم بص
Somewhat
حلو
off
بقى يا
target.
عم.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
يا جدع وش انتوا خايفين؟ ده كلام.
What about that one?
جون جامد بس اللعيبة بتاعت شابة بانجو.
And there we have
لا
it.
كلام يا
The
جدعان.
2-goal
لا
cushion.
كلام.
Well, no goalkeeper
ده
would
واحدة
keep that
ثلاثية
out.
من
It
المعلم.
really was
ايه
a
عايز تجيب
bullet.
الجون اللي من 18 برضه بتاعي؟ ماشي يا عم. بس انت جايبه من 18 انا جايبه بره ال 18.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
ده معاه شوية ناس شوية لعيبة.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe.
nicely
intercepted.
يا ابني انتوا ميتين
Over
ليه؟
towards the opposite flank. Van Dijk. Now Romero. He's looking wide. And that's out of reach.
نويتيشن في النفخيشن. بتلعب معايا ولا معاهم يا عم؟ بدك أمي.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
لا 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 لا
Oh, the
لا.
ball's run loose here.
حلو يلا
Goes
معلم.
back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
João Neves does well to get it back. And here's Neymar. Oh, tries a shot. It's a
هو مبابي كمان يا نهار اسود. ده انت معاك يا ابني فرق عالمية يا ابني. انت معاك ناس عالمية. انت المفروض تكسبت 500-0. ايه ده ايه ده ايه ده ايه ده ايه ده؟ ايه الهبل ده؟ ربنا انا فريقي شارب بنك. ثلاثة فريقي شارب بنك.
They are flying. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
بص يا عم يخرب
And
ابوك.
that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
This is wonderful from
Vinicius Junior, and he's following up. It's a goal.
ده كلام يا جدعان. ده
They are
كلام.
purring, truly purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He's a sharp little
بص يا
ball here.
جدع يا جدع انتوا شاربين ايه؟
Vinicius Junior threads one in. He's through
شاربين ايه
here.
بريل؟
Neymar. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that was highly impressive.
لا 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 على الطلاق شاربين حاجة.
Oh, good finish.
يا حرام ما يديني شاربين
Fly
حاجة.
away here.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously green. Just the keeper in his way. He's had a
يا
shot.
نهار اسوس. يا صاحبي في ايه؟
Again
مالك كده في
in
ايه؟
a
روح علينا
choice,
شوية.
and they are soaring.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the
Good,
stadium are leaving in
good,
droves.
nice,
and you
nice,
can't blame
nice.
them.
37 minutes is
And yes, it's him again.
انتوا ما بتقولوش الا
I
محمد
think there's
صلاح
been a
بس.
greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Egypt are still behind as
يا
we reach
خراب.
out for half-time. No luck with that dink over the top. Throw in. Crosses it in here. Good read, needed to be. João Neves. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he shoots! And that's a tiny
كده
finish.
فضيحة كده فضيحة.
A quite incredible spell. They are
كده
flying.
الدنيا في الفضحوليشن خالص.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 44 minutes.
How many? Just how many?
Neymar.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Looking for the
3
run.
minutes added time.
Messi tries to play it through. João Neves, and the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard, and it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance for a shot,
الله أكبر.
and he's stuck it away.
الراجل مين
They
بقى؟
are
بيليه ده
purring, truly purring.
فينيسيوس.
I can see some
فينيسيوس.
heads dropping here now, Peter. I
تمام.
see things getting even worse out there if they're not
انت معاك
careful.
لعيبة يا ابني مش مع أضخم واحد في اللعب.
Vinicius Junior.
يلا الجيل.
And that is indeed the final act.
يا هلا يا
Staggering,
هلا.
just
شوف الأول ولا
staggering.
التاني ده يا جدعان؟
Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
A
That
quick
just about
reminder
sorts
today
out
that
the
smoking
first
is
45
prohibited
minutes,
in
and we'll be
areas
back
shown
with
on
the
this
second
map.
very
Thank you for
soon.
your cooperation.
شوف التاني ماشي.
We're on the move again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Now it's Neymar.
الله الله يا ابن الجنية. يا
Swung
ابن
over.
الجنية.
Out of play for a throw.
مين يا يماء.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
يا ابني باص في ايه يا جدعان؟
And here's Mohamed Salah. Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get
طلعت
there?
فيها حاجة.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And the counter is on. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
اللاعب طلع ولا ايه؟ بعمل ايه يا عم؟ طلع.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change.
على النت عنده وحش والله.
Just about within shooting range.
The attendance for this match was
حاجة في
80,340.
الدراعات
Where's the
والله.
hour gone? Can he get it through?
مفيش استجابة سريعة.
Can he finish? Right card. Kubasi. Messi.
نجيب دراعات حلوة كده استجابتها
Has a
سريعة.
look and plays it forward. Tries one from range. And he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Messi. Short changes him with that pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is well cleared. And it's right up. João Neves. Vinicius Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romero calmly anticipates. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can they get him away?
من اللي فوق
Well,
واللي تحت
quality
مين اللي
clearly
بيجري
deserted
فيه؟
him at the crucial moment.
راحة
He
الهم.
made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good run down the right.
أها.
Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
There they go, hunting in packs. And it's made its way to him. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
There they go, hunting again.
حاجة في
I
الدراعات
have to
مش
say
عارفة.
that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Decent chance.
يمكو بالله. حتى وميسي كمان وصلت
Al Nassr with the corner. There first.
النادي.
Neymar goes short. Romero.
هذا
Messi.
طول.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Salah. Can he get on the end of this? That'll be a throw. And here's Messi. Pulls out once more.
والله حلوين.
Messi
والله
has it in
حلوين.
a wide position.
صوته حلوين.
That could spell trouble. He's having a shot! And a neat finish.
صلاة.
They are
صلاة.
getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
قبل
Look,
ما
all
يوصل.
they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
9 minutes is number
Clinical,
20.
just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Just eases him off the ball. Chance here to counter. Ball is over the line.
لا
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Referee looks at his watch and blows
سيدتي
his whistle.
أنساتي كنا معكم
Egypt have very little in the way of
في
excuses
مباراة
here.
جديدة.
Simply having no
اشترك في
answer to
القناة
a
وفعل
display
الجرس
that was
يوصلك كل
stunning,
جديد.
scintillating. There
أحلى
was
ناس
to
في
be
الدنيا.
only one
باي
outcome.
باي.